do numbers and remain humble. Drop top punches, I'm so used to this. Smoking at the pound.
What's up, guys? It's your boy, the one and only Final Buzzer, coming back at you with another video. Today, what I have planned is redoing the Boston Celtics offseason this past year. So, as you can see, we got Evan Turner, Solinger back on the squad. We still have everybody, including John Holland, too. Haven't signed Al Horford yet. Haven't signed Gerald Green, people like that. Don't have Jaylen Brown. So, I did simulate everything up until the NBA draft. It turns out that we actually got the 4th pick in the draft, which is one pick worse than we had actually gotten in the draft, which, you know, I'm not too happy about that, but hey, it'll work out just fine. We can still get somebody pretty good for the 4th pick, I'm assuming. I think I'm going to go ahead and enter the draft. If I can't get anybody worth getting through this draft class, then I will see you guys at free agency. But if not, I'll see you at the rookie signing to see who we take. Alright, guys, we're here at rookie signing. I was able to actually trade up one pick with the 76ers and able to take Ben Simmons, the one, the only GOAT from this draft class. Was able to get Ben Simmons through trade. And I ended up trading away the rest of my 6 picks, I think, for basically future picks. I think I may have gotten one player. I can check that real quick. Yeah, I did get Paul Pierce for one of them, brought him back to the Celtics. I figured, you know, it's the right thing to do, bring Paul Pierce back to his hometown team. Alright, and so we're going to look here at our team options. We will accept Kelly Olynyk, even though it does not want us to. We will accept Amir Johnson and Jerebko. Take all of those, and we can just dump off the salary if we need to, end up getting picks or something for it. It's better than getting nothing. We will give the qualifying offer to Zeller and Solinger. That's too much. Turner, I definitely will sign you for this amount. Like, that's nothing at all to me. I would like to bring Turner back. He's one of the players I really miss on this team. He was really good last year for us. So, having Turner back on the Celtics would be a dream. So, people like LeBron, KD, DeMar DeRozan, there is ridiculous amounts of great players out here right now. I'm going to try to move a little bit of cap with Amir Johnson and Jerebko probably. I'm going to keep Johnson for right now just in case. Jerebko, I will take this Spurs top 5 protected offer because, you know, they're not going to get a top 5 pick for a good while with Kawhi Leonard. So, we will offer to LeBron James, give him a high offer. Kevin Durant, definitely max. DeMar DeRozan, why not give him the max? I mean, he can help our team a lot. And we do get DeMar DeRozan. LeBron signs with someone somewhere else. I will accept DeMar DeRozan. I could still have a chance at getting them if I move Amir Johnson and somebody else who has a salary I can move. I'm going to try to move James Young and Amir Johnson for hopefully just a couple of picks in exchange. I don't need any more salary on this team. Actually, that first one right there, Philadelphia 76ers 19 first-round pick and Jeremy Grant, he's only getting paid $980K. That should basically give us, like, no money back at all. And we are still a little off to be able to sign LeBron. But I'm going to do this right here. The Orlando Magic top 5 protected pick. So we get another pick. And we do now have enough money to sign LeBron to a max contract. Same with KD. Dwayne Wade, I still don't want to sign him. Drummond, they're just going to match my offer sheet. I will, I guess, try to sign Howard, even though he wants a ridiculous amount of money. I'll give him that. Gasol would be much more efficient for me, though, in contract price. So I'll offer him that just because he'll be easier to get. As of right now, I think those are all the contracts I'm going to offer, besides maybe give Evan Turner a little heftier contract now. And we get Kevin Durant. Actually, oh, we get LeBron James. Sorry, KD, but LeBron is a better option in every way in this situation. That's insane. We now have LeBron James and DeMar DeRozan from this free agency. I'm going to try to trade away Jay Crowder, maybe. Yeah, because we have Ben Simmons now, so he's definitely going to start alongside LeBron James. So, Jay Crowder would either be on the bench or trade him away like I'm doing right now. So, okay. Joel Embiid, that's a good option to keep in mind. Rudy Gobert, I'm pretty sure his contract expires soon, yeah. I don't know if I want to do that. I think I might have to go with Joel Embiid just because he's got one more year on his contract. So, now we have a pretty nice looking center too. And let's see if we can move a bit more money. How much space do we have? We have $1 million in space. That should be enough to get Evan Turner back for the bench. That should definitely be enough. I'm going to try to get him back. I'm going to try to bring Solinger back. And we should have a pretty good lineup. Did I pass up Evan Turner? Yeah, he's right there. Actually, it will not let us offer to him. We get Joakim Noah and Boban. I'm going to sign Boban just because he's a lot cheaper. We can sign Jared Solinger then too. Crawford and Green decide to sign otherwhere. And Dion Waiters signs with us. Alright, I think I am done with what I'm doing for this redid offseason. I will meet you at the start of Season 1. And if I haven't already mentioned this, I don't believe I have. On this video, contrary to what my other videos do, I have to win a championship in 3 seasons. Well, this one, I have to win in the first season that I get my team in. So I have to win in the first season after the off-season rebuild. So, with that being said, I will see you guys at the beginning of our first season. Alright guys, I'm here with the Milwaukee Bucks for a complete, ridiculous trade. I'm trading 2 of my 2017 picks, 1 Brooklyn unprotected, and 1 Philadelphia top 3 protected, along with Ben Simmons and Jan Mahinmi for Jabari Parker and Giannis Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks agree to this trade. This trade single-handedly makes our team look pretty amazing right now. Antetokounmpo coming off the bench, I might switch that later to have Jabari come off the bench instead. But as for right now, I'm going to go back into focusing on trading the rest of my picks away to get the best team I possibly can. Alright guys, we are here in the off season. The only trade I was actually able to make was one for Jordan Clarkson and Julius Randle. I just really could not find any good trades. I tried hard, like super hard, to find a trade that would benefit us, but nobody wanted our picks. I don't know why. I tried several times to get big name players for a lot of picks combined, but you do see Seth Curry win the MVP award. Ben Simmons wins Rookie of the Year with the Bucks, who we ended up trading him to. Nicholas Batum wins Sixth Man of the Year with the Jazz. DeAndre Jordan wins Defensive Player of the Year. And Jordan Clarkson wins Most Improved Player of the Year. Okay, so we didn't get Jordan Clarkson. I got somebody else on our team with the Lakers. I don't remember who it was. Oh, it was Larry Nance Jr., yeah. Alright, and then Steve Kerr wins Coach of the Year with the Warriors. So here's your All-NBA first team. We do get LeBron on there. All-NBA second team, third team, fourth team, or all-defensive first team, actually, my bad. We get LeBron on there. Defensive second team, all-rookie first team, all-rookie second team. And we actually do get the first seed in the conference, going 48-34. I'm not sure how we really got that. And I did also forget to mention that we can still trade. Like, apparently the trade deadline was abolished, so we can trade in the playoffs right now, which is pretty crazy in itself. Although I'm not going to try because I've already tried a lot and there's no way we're going to get anybody who's worth it. So I'm just going to go ahead and simulate this series. Toronto Raptors, let's actually see who they have real quick. They definitely lost DeMar DeRozan. They have Dwayne Wade, Kyle Lowry, who's sprained right knee day-to-day injury, and Jonas Valanciunas. So this should be a pretty fairly easy win for us. Derek Favors, I believe, is actually hurt right now, and he will be hurt for a little while. He was out for like 4 to 6 months, and that's why mainly I couldn't get any good trades, because he's my main movable piece with a pretty nice looking salary, and you can't trade them while they're hurt. So let's go ahead and simulate this round, and we do end up sweeping them, and we go on to play Atlanta in the next round, who I don't believe has changed their team much. They did retain Al Horford. They have Paul Millsap, Dennis Schroeder, Jeff Teague, so they did pick up J.R. Smith, and that's about the only person they picked up. So well, we could easily beat this team. We'll go ahead and simulate that. And we do beat them in 5. We go on to play the Pacers. I was worried we were going to play this team. This team is insane. Before I take you to this team, let me just tell you that this is probably the most insane place for this person to go out of last year's redid offseason. Kevin Durant goes to the Pacers and teams up with Paul George. That itself is ridiculous. They do also have Sean Livingston, Monte Ellis, and George Hill. So really, the only good part of their team is Durant and George. But, I mean, when you have Durant and Paul George, you don't really need anybody else. That's going to be your whole scoring right there. So we'll take this game by game to see if we can win. We do end up winning the first and dropping the second. We win the third. We win the fourth. They take the fifth. And we make it to the NBA Finals. Beat them in 6 games. We're either going to be playing LA or Portland. And we end up playing LA. So I don't think the Clippers have changed much. They do not have Blake Griffin anymore. I wonder where he went. It looks like the Magic, because they have Evan Fournier now. That's very odd. I don't know why they would have traded Blake Griffin for Evan Fournier. But their team, yeah, alright, so without Blake Griffin, I don't think they're anywhere near a challenge for us. You can check the Magic real quick. He's not on the Magic either. Where did Blake Griffin go? Blake Griffin, oh, he might be injured. Oh, he is injured. He tore his left MCL. Okay, so that's not necessarily a good thing, but that is definitely good for us. That ups our chances by a lot. So we'll simulate. They take the first game. We do take the second game. We take the third game. We take the fourth game. And we win a championship. My first video actually completing the challenge in a rebuilding video. And we take it in 5 games against the LA Clippers with LeBron James as the finals MVP. Go ahead and take a look at this final roster right here. Championship roster. We have LeBron James, DeMar DeRozan, Isaiah Thomas, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Miles Turner, Joel Embiid, Julius Randle, Marcus Smart, Boban Marjanovic, Tyler Zeller, Dion Waiters, the great Paul Pierce, and, of course, Derek Favors, who has our condolences as he sat out during the championship and the season, and also with Larry Nance, who tore his MCL after we traded for him. So those two right there. Sorry you didn't get to play in the championship, but still a champion, as are we. So if you like this video, comment, subscribe, like it, share it with your friends. This has been your boy, the Final Buzzer. Peace out. Peace out.
I know where I'm from, but I got used to this. Mansion in the hills, I got used to this. Shake a booty bitches, I got used to this. This ice flooded my wrist, I done got used to this. Chopper kind of bitches, I got all kind of flavors.